left a note on my old coat. Said some things bloom, just not afloat. I smelled your perfume for days, even long after you walked away. The bed was cold, the mirror cracked, your red dress hung, but you never came back. I held on tight to what we were, but dead flowers don't whisper. We built a fire that never burned, just ashes now and lessons learned. Dead flowers, sweet regret, still doing in my silhouette. I gave you roses, you gave me rain, now all I hold is love and pain. We were lightning in a stolen jet, now I'm grounded in the silhouette of dead flowers and sweet regret. We danced beneath the blood-red sky, with promises we both let die. You said forever come what may, but forever slipped and lost its way now. I dreamed of songs we used to know, like a ghost rocks every show. We cheer the words, we sing them loud, but they don't know the tears I drowned. Dead flowers, sweet regret, pressed between what we forget. The smart walk pulling out the thorn, I held your hand through every storm. You kissed my scars like no one yet, but left me cold in your sunset. With dead flowers and sweet regrets. Your lipstick fades from my glass, but not from time or from this past. Dead flowers, sweet regret, your love is fire, I can't forget. I see your face in every bar, still chasing ghosts in this guitar. I light a smoke, recall the bed where you left with your eyes and no dead. Now I sing with dead flowers and sweet, sweet regret. Sweet regret still smells like you. Walked alone past neon signs with dreams she stitched in borderline. The boulevard don't shine the same when all your lights just spell your name. She came for fame, she left with scars, danced with devils, prayed to stars. Lipstick smeared on a cigarette, whispers of a love she won't forget. They promised fire, she got the flood. Now all she wears is tinted blood. Rain on Sunset Boulevard, washing off her makeup and her guard. The angels left, the snakes remain, selling heaven wrapped in pain. She gave it all, got back a shard. Now she's drowning in her own backyard. It's raining on Sunset Boulevard. Took the ride, believed the lines, drank every lie like vintage wine. They cheered her smile, ignored her fall. Now she's just paint on bathroom walls. She sold her soul for just one stage. Now she owns this empty rage. She sings alone in motel halls, the ghosts that echo down the wall. They said she's Sunset Boulevard. I saw her once in 95, red dress, no fear, too alive. Now all that's left is stories told in broken rooms with lipstick cold. Rain on Sunset Boulevard, softly weeping in the dark. Every dream that touched her skin now lost beneath the mannequin. She gave her soul for fame and art. Now she sleeps in neon stars. Yeah, it's raining on Sunset Boulevard, and the rain don't care who you were or what you lost on Sunset Boulevard. You came in like a sin with heels and a shot of regret. You wore black leather like a second skin. You came walking in with that deadly grin. Lipstick red, eyes full of hell. You said, baby, I got a secret to sell. You poured a drink, I took the bait. You whispered love just like it's hate. Your kiss was sharp like jagged glass. I should've known this wouldn't last. You said I love you, now hold still. Then pull the trigger with a thrill. Whiskey kisses and loaded lies. You shot me down with bedroom eyes. I gave you truth, you gave me pain. Now I'm soaked in smoke and acid rain. You burned my soul and said goodbye with whiskey kisses and loaded lies. You played me like a worn-out tune, made sweet love under a blood-red moon. But every touch came with a price. You drew your blade and rolled the dice. You wore my jacket, stole my ride, left my heart in the passenger side. Now I'm just ash, twisted chrome, cursed to love you all alone. You kissed my lips and bit my name and said I better been aflame. Kisses and loaded lies. Your love took on in a silk disguise. I changed your fire, you faked the flame. Now I'm just drunk and out of name. You pull me close, then watch me die with whiskey kisses and loaded lies. You poured the poison slow and sweet. Said here's to us, here's to defeat. I drank it down, still tasted you. And now I'm wrecked, but it's nothing new. Whiskey kisses and loaded lies. I wore your hurt like a cheap disguise. Your perfume haunts my hollow room. Your laugh still cuts like a silver wound. You broke me clean with no goodbyes. Left whiskey kisses and loaded lies. Kiss me like you meant to kill, and I loved you for it still. she walks in, she kicks the door off its hinges. She's got black boots and a red tattoo, drinks a whiskey straight, breaks the rules in two, laughs like fire, walks like war, and when she wants it, you're done for. She don't whisper, she don't pray, she just bites down and makes you stay. Her love's a game that no one wins, but dare not play it all again. You think you're tough, you think you're mean, then she shows up, tears through your scene. She screams like thunder, roars like sin, tears your walls from deep within. No warning signs, no place to run. She's the bullet and the gun. She breaks you slow, then pulls you under. She loves like fire, and screams like thunder. She paints her lips in gasoline, sets the bar and wrecks the scene. You give her roses, she burns the stem. She don't believe in if or when. Her heels hit like a war parade, stares a switchblade in the shade. She told me boys like you don't last, then kissed me hard and drove to. She don't beg, she don't cry, she just howls at the bloody sky. She screams like thunder, breaks the night, looks like chaos in a fight. No sweet goodbyes, no second chance. She'll crush your soul in her plans. She lights you up and pulls you under. She don't whisper, she screams like thunder. Lipstick on my grave, scratched her name into my flame. I called her crazy, but I never said stop. She screams like thunder in my head, even when she's lost and fled. I see a ghost in every spark, hear her laugh when nights go dark. She screams like thunder. She screams. She screams. And I still want more. Mercy. She walked in like a loaded game, dressed to kill, knew my name. Cherry lips and venom eyes. She don't love, she hypnotized. She leaned in close, said you look tense, then carved her name into my sense. Her perfume smelled like danger sweet, and her heel spelled out defeat. She said, baby, you want a thrill? Then place my finger on the kill. Lipstick on my trigger, heart in her hands. She shoots to thrill, and I don't stand a chance. She kisses like poison, wraps me in sin, pulls me close, then dives right in. She's chaos. on tables, broke the law. She kissed my neck, then broke my jaw. Told me lies I love to hear, then whispered death into my ear. She drew hearts with a razor smile, said love me fast or bleed a while. No safety left, no way to run, but damn, that ride was worth the gun. She never begs, she never pleads, she just loads the thrill I need. Lipstick on my trigger, sweet as the crime. She kills you slow, then steals your time. Her touch is sharp, her taste is wild. She'll wreck your world and make you smile. I beg for more, she cornered and left behind. Lips on my trigger. She never aimed to miss, just leaned in close and made the bullet feel like a kiss. Lipstick on my trigger, smoke in the air. I smell her sin still everywhere. The chamber's cold, but I still crave that thrill she gave beside the grave. You see she's gone, but I still shiver from that lipstick on my trigger. She pulled me in, then pulled the trigger.